days will always be brighter because my son existed. The nights will always be darker because he's gone.
A mother's pain after losing her child. She faced the man who took her son's life in court today. The man who drove drunk, making shocking statements before learning his fate. Good evening to you. I'm Brian Loftus.
I'm Denise Valdez. The 8 News Now investigator Vanessa Murphy was inside the courtroom during those tense moments at the driver's sentencing.
This is a day the family of Kamari Jordan Wolf has been waiting for. The man who drove drunk and killed the 5-year-old child will head to prison. The judge sentencing him to 5 to 12.5 years.
The days will always be brighter because my son existed. The nights will always be darker because he's gone.
Jasmine Wolf facing the man who took her son's life in October of 2023. She had just dropped Kamari off near school. Guillermo Zenobia, also a parent of a child at Somerset Academy in North Las Vegas, driving drunk and pulling out of a line of cars, fatally hitting the child.
He selfishly got taken away by a choice that you made.
The family asking Clark County District Court Judge Jessica Peterson for the maximum sentence of 20 years and sharing their grief. Another tragic part of all of this, Kamari's older brother witnessed the crash and ran for help.
My 7-year-old grandson saw him run over my 5-year-old grandson.
Zenobia previously pleaded guilty to a felony charge of driving drunk and causing death. But Wednesday, through a translator, he tries to backtrack, shows self-pity, and rambles.
I want them to know that my suffering is worse than theirs.
He fails to show remorse.
I'm appalled that you would actually say that.
Until Peterson interjects.
I'm really sorry for that baby.
Zenobia tried to prevent his blood alcohol level results from being part of the case, saying there was a language barrier since he's Spanish-speaking. Peterson said no, pointing out he's heard speaking English on police body camera video and in jail phone calls. Jasmine Wolf says she and her family will now work to heal, and she has these words for her late son.
You did not die in vain, and that I love you unconditionally.
Jasmine Wolf says she's working with local organization Stop DUI. She's also creating a foundation in Kamari's name to help other kids pay for sports, something Kamari loved. Reporting in downtown Las Vegas, Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
Zenobia also telling the judge he came to the U.S. through asylum. Records show he did have a previous DUI arrest in Texas, but it appears to have been dismissed.